Hey, fam! What's good? Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, where we picked up in Bastille Fallen. As you know, we're kind of farming, kind of flirting with farming Revan. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm struggling. Just went down and had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's because I needed something. All I had was a cooked, basically a grilled cheese with ham on it. Is basically what all it was for dinner. So. Needs a little something extra. I could actually go for another one, but shouldn't, so, Anyway, haven't seen anything I know Arnold put out. Arnold did a kind of a, I don't know. I really don't. I'm not doing well with everybody analyzing these Lightspeed bundles, and it's like, it's just a game. Is it good for the game? Probably not. Is Capital Games making more than they would if they would have never came out? By the way, I had a comment. This account was originally, just let me clear the air on this. This account was never intended to spend any money. I had originally intended to start this and be totally free to play. And then in October of last year, out of nowhere, they came out with these little thing called Lightspeed bundles. I didn't buy the first batch, but when they came back in December, I bought Shadows of the Empire bundle on this account. And then, what was it, 2 weeks ago, when they had the Heroes of Hoth bundle, I bought that for this account. But I do have two other accounts, one of which I'm actually doing videos for. This was day 2 of that account, but it's the account that I started back Super Bowl Sunday, so it's just over 200 days old. But that one is around 1 million GP. It's over 1 million GP, but I'm never going to spend a dime because it's the one that I'm in the guild, the People's Guild with. And so that is totally free to play. If they find you spending money, you're out. So have no intention to ever spend money on that account or my newest account. So the only one, and honestly, I have no intention of spending any more money on this account. Unless they come up with a pack for C. Because never farming direct connect. Never. You could be literally the last piece I need for after I have Flickered and Ray and Profanity and whatever. He could literally be the last one I need for Celestial. And still, I'm never going to farm it. Because I just don't like him. And it's that, and then that's the whole calculation between of why I will never have C unless they give me a Lightspeed bundle. They could even give me a Lightspeed bundle for just him. I'd probably buy it, just so I never have to farm it. I know that seems rather harsh, but you know what? I thought about it, I prayed about it, and I feel really good about it, where I landed as far as Director Krennic. Hate that guy. Anyway, enough to talk about Director Krennic. We did. So I don't know if it was yesterday, we finished both. So it was like a couple of days ago, we finished getting Newt to Relics, and then last night we took both him and Darth Sidious, get them both off the board, so we have a much cleaner lineup here, because we don't have them here. In case you haven't noticed that. We only have 6 or 7 relic characters that we're working on getting more relics for as we continue to build up and get towards old Daka and push her into relics. She's going to be our first of our Night Sisters that we push into relics. Why? Kind of basically just something to do. Because, we're going to do this whole thing where we're going for, where we're putting together our Night Sister team as part of our original farm that I came up with on our road to Leia, which is now going to be Night Sisters, Revens, not Geos, but Separatist droids, all of that before we get to, what's his face? It's to Janina, Luke, or whoever else. So, if you're in a hurry, just know we're going to get there. It's just not going to be today or probably tomorrow, but maybe. It'll be really interesting to see where we are in a year. But because we're going to be, we're going to be farming gear here for Old Doctor for what? I think it's probably going to take us at least another week to get these two pieces done, because we need, 32 more of these, and then we need, we only need 2 more of these, but still we need 2 more of these. And so we could get those tomorrow, or we cannot in the morning. But regardless, still need 32 more of these before we're done with Old Daka. And then it's on to Asajj. Asajj is who we're on to. And then after that, it's, after that, it's probably, where do I have them on here? Yeah. It's probably Marin, and then hopefully by the time we finish Marin, hopefully Mother Talzin should be done, and then we'll do Mother Talzin, and then we'll bring up Zombie, and we'll do Zombie, and then by then we should be good to go on the Revan team, because right now we're just because we're saving the extra 100 crystals by not refreshing. We're only doing 1 farm right now, and that's Mother Talzin. I may do, because but we may, in the morning I may start just coming in here and picking up Mission in Zalbar or Jolie or whoever, just to get them rolling. Because if we don't, when we get done with Mother Talzin, it's like you're gonna be sitting here and working on Jolie and Mission in Zalbar and all of these other people for a long time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start doing a couple of these in the morning. We'll have to see. But because it's gonna be a long time if we don't start on these. But yeah. So that's the plan. It's the plan. It's gonna be a long time. Wish it wasn't gonna be so long, but that would be. That's not true. It's gonna be a while. What's also gonna be a while is these jabronis. I said we just from them the 5 and do 1 and then come back and do the other. We may just start on T3M4 or whoever tomorrow, just to get them out of the way, because those 2 are going to take so long to do, and I'm not really looking forward to that at all. How long that's going to take anyway. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I just feel like I need to get these Night Sisters. I need to get these. I need assault battles. I need conquest teams in general, and then of course proving ground teams would be a little better, but not there quite yet. Maybe one day, but not today. What happened today? Anything interesting happened today? Not really. It was nice not to have to be running all here, there, and everywhere like we've been doing for the past weekish. So there's that. Started to cough. That's the reason I went down stairs to get some allergy medicine to see if I could, because I started to cough. But other than that, not too much. Kind of waiting on Star Wars news. It's kind of, I don't know if you saw it, but Matt Masters, who I mentioned is my guild leader for the People's Guild, he put out a video where he's like, I think Executor is going to be the next pivot on. It's like, sure, makes sense, but of course that doesn't affect us at all because we got to Executor. We're still waiting for the, this particular account's still at 4 stars. I think most of my accounts are. We only have 3 Executors across the 5 accounts, but no, it's nice. It's just, unless you're absolutely gonna just save crystals for 2 months and not spend any crystals, then it's kind of not worth having. It's kind of not worth farming right away. Because that's a lot of commitment, because you're just saying, okay, I'm not spending any crystals at all for 2 months. Which means all you're doing is you're just coming in here, you're doing your little farm with whatever energy you got, and that's it for 2 months. I mean, we've saved energy before for the bounty hunter ships to help us get to Executor. I feel like if you go back to I don't know, around day 100 or wherever, and just look around there, where we were actively, okay, it's gonna be another couple of days before we're able to get another pack. So for Executor, so just be warned, just know that ahead of time. Because I thought that was extreme, and of course that is extreme if you're just turning an account, but it's even if you beeline everything to Executor, how long, you can be there 9 months, and then to me, it's it would be super hard to do. Hey, I just worked all this time to get this ship, and now you're telling me I can't go farm anybody else for 2 months because I have to wait so I can be able to 6-star or 7 stars this ship? Talking about Executor, that's just brutal. But I mean, assuming nobody comes in and swoops in front of you and gets profundity or whatever, it could pay really good dividends. So I don't know. But as far as what I do it, I don't think I could, or I don't think I would. I mean, even if I had the just sheer, no, I'm not spending anything at all, that whole thing, which, I mean, never say never, right? But, and maybe, and I'm not going to start any more accounts. I might in a couple of years, but I need to figure out this game. I need to figure out, I'm just amazed by Nooch, because Nooch has been playing this game forever. And he can just be like, I did this and this and this. And it's like, oh my gosh. Really? Of course, he's able to get in. He's also able to get in, access all these guilds and all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, that must be nice, but you know, that's not really an option for us right now. So one day, not today though. Hoping this cough, hoping it's just allergies. That's what I'm hoping it is. Of course, I do spend much of my days around kids. One of them happens to be a 15-month-old baby, so yeah, there's that. And the other two are preschoolers, so there's that also. So just be warned, it could happen. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping I can ward it off. But it could happen. Anyway, I think we're almost done. Not a whole lot going on at all today. Just kind of grind. The grind is the grind. And that's all you can say about it. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. If you want to talk about anything at all, it's fine. God bless. Hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, bye. Why are you doing this? Okay.